student in biomedical engineering. I work here in the Visible Heart Lab with Dr. Izio. I work mainly with translational research of cardiac devices. This is an isolated swine heart. I work predominantly with isolated human hearts that we get from organ donors. So those hearts are not deemed viable for transplant, so we take those hearts and we do research on them. The idea is to replicate the physiological conditions that the heart will be in the body. So the heart is able to beat with its own intrinsic conduction system, so it's beating by itself without a pacemaker, and we're able to do research on the heart whilst it's beating. We use a clear perfusate, a blood substitute which has the salts that blood has in it, and that allows us to take video footage and actually look at the way devices and the anatomy works. We take pressures and other physiological conditions using pressure monitors that are inserted into the ventricles. And we're constantly taking an ECG as well that gives us the electrical recording of the heart.
All these are market release sleeves.
There's a lot of cardiac devices now that come in and sometimes affect the conduction system. So we're interested in looking at how those devices actually interact with the heart and how they affect the conduction system. We'll do one heart a day to study, so the heart will last 4 to 5 hours. We're able to do a number of different studies on one heart. What you're looking at here is the pressures in the ECG of the heart that was in the apparatus. You can see the pressure traces here. You got the left ventricle and the right ventricle, so that shows that we're getting good contraction of the heart. And over on the right hand side, the ECG. So we're able to look at the electrical conduction system, make sure the heart's still working in normal sinus rhythm. There are currently 5 PhD students who are all using the apparatus in the heart for their research. We have, I think, 3 professional PhD students who are members of the university but also have full-time jobs. So there's up to 8 people who come down and make use of this apparatus.